What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Civilization 5 Earth 2014 mod Brazil Let's Play. We're having an interesting start. I don't really want to say good or bad just yet, but we've made an okay start. We've got Argentina embargoed, so I think that's a win. Got a happiness problem. We'll try to fix that as probably this episode. I'm going to try and trade, see what sort of trade deals we can get. We've got a bit of money now stored away, and our economy pretty good, plus 100 gold per turn. I don't know, it couldn't be really been much better, I guess. Potentially if we had all our routes coming out of, say, Rio and Sao Paulo, it might be better, but it could be worse. Like, you can't really look into it too much, so we'll just accept it for what it is. We're about to get a few stock exchanges as well, which will bring in some more money. About to get a factory up here in Belém, which will increase some production up there. It's pretty good all around. We're about to get a mechanized factory as well in Salvador, which is going to give a lot of production there, so hopefully we can start building some more stuff. See how it goes. But yeah, we do have a bit of a happiness issue. Also, if we build Rio, Sao Paulo, and I think there's another city with really good production. I think it's Belo Horizonte, or it might be Brasilia. If we start building the national wonders, they will all give us one happiness, plus all the stock exchanges do as well. So that'll at least contribute a little bit. Get us above, hopefully at least to 0. You don't need more than 0, but you do want to be above. You don't want to be negative, basically. We'll see how it goes. Right, city-states. What is this boat? Hang on. Why is there a workboat here? Not really sure what America's up to. Just chilling in the ocean. Okay, whatever, America. Whatever. Purchase with faith. Not really sure what that means we can buy. Nothing, apparently. Maybe it's in a certain city. Oh, great profit. I mean, I guess. Fair enough. Didn't know we could do that, but there we go. It's pretty cool. Right, what else can we do? Russia is plotting against, I think that's Iran. Not good news for Iran. Right, where is it? Sao Paulo? I think, yeah, it is. Okay, Musicians Guild, Artists. Let's get the Artists Guild. It's the quickest. Give us one more happiness point. Yeah, or I mean, two turns. We're gonna get another social policy as well. That'll be quite useful. Hopefully, maybe there's another one that indirectly gives us some more happiness. Oh, Britain and France have beaten us to it. Attacking Argentina. If we see them over here doing damage, then yeah, I'll just rush on in, take what I can. But I don't think they will be too aggressive, and also you don't let them get all of it. But yeah, I don't think too much will come of this, hopefully, but who knows. Oh yeah, France have an island out here. I always forget about that. Maybe the American workboats come up this way. I don't know. I assume they'd be able to come through Panama, but maybe not. Maybe not. 38 turns. It's going to take a while. It will speed up, hopefully, if the population grows, or I was going to say if we get some more land from Argentina. That's not going to make much of a difference, because there's another city right there. They're all very close. There's one tile differences. That's probably what makes it difficult with all the food. In Salvador, there's all these other cities around it. Doesn't help. And then this one has just got the whole rainforest to itself. Pretty cool. We could also, I don't know, we've got a worker out here. He's building a mine. If we get a couple more, we could upgrade to railroads in some of the more rural areas. Oh, are you serious? These guys are getting better each time. Paratroopers now. What did I do to deserve this? Alright, great profit. I assume everywhere down here believes in Catholicism. I guess just head over to West Africa, see what happens. Production up here. 8 turns. Yeah, we'll just get the Musicians Guild up there. Just make sure to remind me when I'm wondering why I can't put my great musicians anywhere. Dead. And he's dead. Yep. Okay. Got one more attack. Oh, that was so close. Can you come down here? You can go past, but you can't go. That sucks. We don't have any more planes. Is the helicopter? Yeah, the helicopter's been. Okay, well that's fine. It's only one little unit. It can't really if it's in the jungle, I don't think it can move and pillage anything, so we should be safe. Petty politics. Oh. Don't know, mate. We'll find out. It depends how the vote goes, doesn't it? China went for the World's Fair. Wait, did it fail last time? Oh no, international games, then the World's Fair. Freedom could win. I mean, it's unlikely. China's there with 24. How did India lose the free votes I gave them? Are you serious? China's just allying every city-state in the world. Fair enough. And then we go India has grabbed another city in the main conflict. China's grabbed a city though off them. Probably using some nukes. Not a great time to be living in this area, I guess. But apart from that, I think the rest of the wars are pretty quiet. Don't see any large-scale invasion of South Africa just yet unfolding. Just yet. 17 turns till we get nuclear fusion. Currently at 370 technology. I think it's fallen a bit. Probably due to the tiles we're working, or what's the thing? Or happiness just being low. But I mean, I guess it was very briefly positive. But yeah, that might be a part of it. Hopefully no one starts banning luxuries like crazy, because that would be bad for us, because we need every little one we can get. But here we go. Social policy. 6 units free. That would be good. Specialists in cities produce half the amount of unhappiness. There we go. 10 happiness. It's been restored. We're back to... We have a caravan. I'm going to actually delete the caravan. Sorry. Quickly come to Rio. Purchase. How much is a cargo ship? 480. How much is it to build one? 2 turns. Okay, we'll quickly build one. This happiness is not so urgent. Alright, we'll get siege 2 for when we are sieging. Short will come. There we go, next turn. We're going to get a lot of things in the next 2-3 turns. Look, mechanized factory. Go away, Japan. Everyone wants to fight South Africa, but they always want me because I'm the closest. Stock exchange, cargo ship, artist guild, whatever. 2 turns. I swear that did not increase from 38 last time. Whatever. Finally going to get a jet bomber up here. Probably work on some buildings up there next. They probably need it. Musicians guild in 5. Factory 14. 6 for a stock exchange. So a lot of productions coming through in the next sort of 6 turns. Or for the basically the rest of this episode. Turn 27. Good progress. Good progress. A lot of progress. I'm getting ahead on my schedule as well. Which is good for me. Not so great if you guys come up with suggestions and then I'm like a week ahead, but that's fine. Gloss over that. I'm willing to... I'll take the criticism in return for never missing an upload, basically. That's the trade-off here. And a lot less rushed ones as well. Just making them when I'm ready to make them. So that's good. All drop down to 1 turn. Nice. Little upgrade for you. Heal. You've done healing. Good. Hopefully if rebels pop up like in the corner of the rainforest, that wouldn't be great. There's nothing to do this turn. Are you serious? Okay. Next turn. And I was right about the happiness influence in the science. It's up to 394 now. It's much better. And we have a ton of gold. Dang. I really should start. Well, I don't need to spend it on luxuries now. We'll see what it looks like next turn when this stock exchange comes through. And we've got another cargo ship going to somewhere. We'll see what we can do with that gold. Maybe buy some planes. That's probably what I'm going to do. Probably going to buy some jet bombers. Because the buildings are just ridiculously expensive. It's not even worth it. Just may as well grind through them and produce them. And then purchase the units. That's my normal way to go. No one seems to complain too much about it, so take it as I'm doing it right. As opposed to none of us know and we're all doing it wrong. But we'll find out. Oh, episode 3 just went live. If anyone's got any quick comments on episode 3, they'll come through now as I make episode 5. Alright, barbarians, please don't. Yes, they didn't pop up. Oh, a great scientist. I think we just boost with this, don't we? Everyone said 3089. Yeah, that knocked 7 turns off. It dropped down to 12 anyway, which is quite impressive. Right, where are we going to get the most money? Why does it never stay on highest gold? There we go, back to Israel. Don't know why they give us so much money, but fair enough. Do those trade routes again. Right. What do we build in Sao Paulo? Manhattan project in 19. Mechanized factory. I think that's given the production, isn't it? Rio has already got one. So let's get the Is Rio where we get most of our trade from other people? Rio, Salvador, so yeah. 2 routes at Rio. It would be 8 gold per turn for 6 turns work. Yeah, that makes sense. Everywhere, all these cities, all these 3 are all 9 on pretty much level production. All 9 team. I'm going to get the mechanized factory, Belo Horizonte, and then I'm just going to buy. I probably need airports as well down here, although there's enough cities probably for it not to matter too early on. Where are the jet bombers? 1,140. So we only grabbed 2 this turn. That took a lot of turns. Yeah, we'll get another one in 3 or 4 turns. Okay, China just threatened us with nukes. Solid. Thanks, China. Sure you won't do that. So you'll be, you know, busy having a lot of success against India, to be fair. It's kind of scary for the rest of the world. Russia and America have done nothing. North Korea's done nothing too. That must be a 1 in 100 run through this scenario. Get to turn 30 and North Korea's not nuked South Korea or Japan. And Israel's still doing fine as well. Turkey's not had enough of them. Iran's not done anything. Even the Saudis, they're just chilling. Sometimes Pakistan nukes India. Not happened yet. I mean, they might do if they start going downhill. Very troubling. Sorry, buddy. It's a real shame. Shame you feel like that. Found your proposal. Oh, he finally came and spoke to us. Hello, Kim. Pleasure to meet you. I think that's the first time. Maybe I've missed a few, or I've just ignored it for the most part. But yeah. Do you know what I love about this mod? You don't normally see a full world map with no archaeologists on it, so that is a winning feeling right now. Right, you come up to that wetland. A couple new planes, all very nice. Oh, I feel like I'm just we're not doing that much, but a lot of progress is being made. I'm just clicking the odd button here and there. Germany completes the Manhattan Project. They don't start with it. I think some of the nations. I think no one gets to start with it. I might be wrong. Maybe Russia and America do, because they do. I think the nations with nukes are given the nukes, but they can't build any more until they do it. I might be wrong. Maybe they do have them. We have 4 turns from nuclear fusion, so if we wanted to use our uranium for that instead of nukes, maybe if you go down nuclear proliferation and ban it, we could just get 100% production in all our cities and spam out units. Oh, there we go. It had to happen. I don't know why it always comes up in the wrong order. Because obviously America did not attack Turkey first. Or maybe they did. Turkey attacked Israel and America attacked Turkey. Friendly trade route plundered. What? Oh, okay. I was confused then. It's Israel's route to us. I was like, we're not even at war with anyone. But yeah, I always get confused by that. It's not our trade route. It's fine. It's one coming to us. So we do lose a bit of gold, but... Well, technically, I don't know if we actually will. I think in theory we should. It looks like it's going to stay the same. No, yeah, we lost 2 gold per turn. But a unit might have just been produced or something, so I don't know. It's hard to tell. Or a building. Such as here in Salvador, where we do now have that increased production building, which is really, wow, 14 turns on the Manhattan Project here. Maybe this city's got our best production. Gonna keep stock exchange with increased happiness, research lab for science. We can build stadiums everywhere if happiness is an issue again. I mean, it is dropping, actually, because population's finally going up again really quickly. Salvador, I don't want to give anywhere a distribution network because I'm a bit worried, you know, the cities will grow too quickly. But Salvador probably does deserve one at some point, so I can go back to working the high production stuff. So I'm going to build one here. So I can take off those food tiles and work those 4 production tiles, because there's like 3 more. And then it will just be like a monster city, which is pretty awesome. We want some of those. Those are pretty good to have. See what everyone gets up to. It's turn 31 for 2016. We're still a while away from 2019 in this game, this mod. Anything going on in Europe? Nope, pretty chill. How's that South Africa? Everyone wanting to beat up on them going. They seem to be doing fine. Their flag looks a little broken. Every time I zoom in it gets smaller. Their flag's like got some weird pixels going on. I guess it's because it's shrunk down. Congo has declared war on Barack Obama. Not on America. I like how it says on the leader. So the whole of Congo v Barack Obama. Oh, okay, Iran and Russia v Israel. Interesting. Now, America does not have to fight those guys. It's just the first one. If you're not fully aware with the mechanics of it all, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, Russia will be, we'll see how it looks like Israel's going to die. But yeah, America is only at war with Turkey. They might send some boats in, might nuke Turkey. It's hard to tell. Normally they won't nuke unless the other civ nukes. There we go. America completes the international games miles ahead of Russia, China, India, Japan, Britain and Germany. Oh no, Britain who get a silver trophy too. 3 happiness, plus 3 happiness. If you, oh, even if we'd have tried. Oh damn it, I didn't even contribute. It's just us, South Korea and Israel. Well, fair enough. I've got my priorities. I might compete on the next one. Create a great work or write political treaties. I don't know how much tourism we need. Do we? I know it's like Brazil. We should have it, but I don't think we're gonna win. Like, I'm just being straight. I think someone will win before I have a chance to win. So I'm not bothered by that. I think I've made that clear. I think we should just go for this and try and get the next social policy. That might be the wrong approach, but that's what I'm going to go and do anyway. Yeah, I'm not interested in the technical game definition of a victory. I just want to have a fun campaign. Alright, get a mechanized factory everywhere, but that will be it for this episode. So as always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.